Okay, hello everyone. Let's get started. Paula, you can start with your part.
Sure, let me share my desktop. Can you see?
Yes.
Okay. So this one was a Tegrahapata Basha Badal Ahe. Okay, this is a
Yes.
homework that is related to languages.
Yeah. So Paula, the pronunciation will be Gruha Part, not Patha.
Gruha,
Yeah, Gruha Part,
Pat.
Path.
Gruha Pat. Oh,
Yes.
This means homework or this word?
Yeah, homework. Yes. Homework.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Maja Gruha Pat Spanish badal hai.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and make it here.
So just to give idea to Alice, so Alice, we were discussing about prepositions in Marathi in past couple of sessions. So what we have asked our participant is that we will form form few sentences using different prepositions in Marathi, and for last few sessions we took different themes to base the conversation on. So I think last to last session it was about the food and meal, and then we decided that we will talk about the languages. So everyone will talk about his or her mother tongue, and then while making the sentence try to use the different prepositions as far as possible. So it's Paula, she is talking about her mother tongue. Yeah, Paula, go ahead.
Oh,
Just to understand what is preposition exactly.
So prepositions are the words like in English we have in, at, before, after, on, over, above.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. So I will ping you the lesson that they are referring to on the our chat. Paula, meanwhile you can start.
oh, okay. So the first one, after Mandarin, Spanish is the second most spoken language, most spoken native language in the world. Okay. Mandarin नंतर Spanish जगात दुसरी सगळ्यात जास्ती बोललेली भाषा.
Yeah,
Oh
so
no,
it will be
Kaushik is
जास्त बोलली जाणारी भाषा. Why I'm saying बोलली जाणारी भाषा? It's passive voice sentence structure. Spanish is spoken, right? In English, we are making it as a passive voice. Similarly, in Marathi, we will say जास्त बोलली जाणारी भाषा. In English, passive voice is quite common. In Marathi, we don't use passive voice that much. So you can just remember it as a kind of phrase. जास्त बोलली जाणारी.
okay. And this is Spanish जगात दुसरी सगळ्यात this is okay. Second most spoken in the world. That's fine. Okay. The second, Spanish is also called Castellano.
म्हणजे जास्त बोलली जाणारी भाषा आहे. Complete the sentence.
Okay. And then I owe you guys the Marathi letters. Okay. Spanish is also called Castellano. Spanish, pan, Castellano, mana, ta, ta. Okay.
So pan will come after the new word Castellano. Spanish la. The complete sentence will be Spanish la Castellano. It is L is pronounced as J. Castellano.
Yes. Ja.
Okay. Castellano पण म्हणतात.
Spanish.
So in Spanish language, Spanish is called Castellano. Is that right?
Exactly. There is another place in Spain that is called Castilla, and that's where this initially was like a dialect of Latin.
Okay.
Okay. Spanish is the native language in 20 countries worldwide. This देशा मध्ये Spanish mula this is this one. Vis देशामध्ये Spanish मुळा भाषा आहे.
Or you can use word sthanik, which is also means local or native.
Oh, sorry, what was that?
Sthanik. S-T-H-A-N-I-K.
Stanic you are using for what?
For instead of mood.
Oh, okay. Stanic.
So mood is kind of root language, mood bhasha. So sthanik is native or local language.
Okie dokie. Okay, in Mexico is the I think here it is incorrect in English. In Mexico is the largest population speaking Spanish, but perhaps this should be different. Okay. Do you find a better way to say it in English?
Yeah, you can move the is. So in Mexico, the largest population is speaking or speaks Spanish.
Okay.
Mexico, the largest population.
Probably the best way is to change speaking to speaks.
Yeah.
Oh, because okay, so I'll tell you what I'm trying to say in the sentence. So what I'm trying to say is from all the countries in the world, the one that has more people speaking Spanish is Mexico than this United States. So
in that case, you might
Mexico
say
has Mexico has the largest population.
Yeah. Mexico.
And if you wanted to clarify, you could start with in the world, in all the countries that speak Spanish.
In Spanish-speaking countries, Mexico has the largest population. Something like that.
Or is it also has the largest Spanish-speaking population? Or doesn't matter maybe.
Yeah.
Now we are doing English lessons.
Yeah. Nachiket greatly appreciates contribution as well.
Is Alice our native speaker?
Okay, we have yes. In the world, Mexico has the largest Spanish-speaking population, so we'll have to go back then to our Marathi sentence to see how it changes. So because I don't know if alone, right, standing alone, this sentence makes sense. Perhaps that's one thing I would like to see first, and then we can do the literal of this one, right? So okay, Mexico मध्ये Spanish भाषा बोलणारी सर्वाधिक लोकसंख्या आहे.
No, it has same problem as English. It is not correctly framed.
Okay. Then
So now
don't
in the world will be, who can help her?
Jagat.
So Sarvadika means largest, or yeah,
Sarvadik means most.
most.
Or, yeah.
In the world we have it here, right? Also. So I will be Jagat Madhe.
Jagat.
Jagat.
Yeah.
Jagat.
So because you don't use different A's in the romanization, you get confused while reading it through.
Okay. Jagat Madhe.
Not Jagat Madhe, Jagat. Like we have used in the first sentence.
Just Jagat. That means in the world.
Jag is world, Jagat is in the world.
Oh, okay.
So,
Jagat.
so yeah, that should be double A or capital A. Jagat.
Oh, okay. Jagat. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, Mexico. Then it will be, has the largest Spanish speaking population. Then here, Spanish Vasha, Bolranari, Sarvandika, Loka Sankhya Ahe.
Then we have to use Mexico la or just Mexico.
Mexico, Madhye is okay, in the Mexico.
Mexico Madhye, okay.
What will say? Sampurna.
Mexico Madhye, Spanish Bhasha, Bolranari, Sarvandika, Loka Sankhya Ahe.
So in Marathi, you will say like this way: Sampurna Jagat, Spanish Bhasha बोलणारी लोक संख्या, or Spanish भाषा बोलणारे लोक, so people speaking Spanish, सर्वात जास्त मेक्सिको मध्ये आहेत. Let me type that sentence. It will be easy for me. पूर्ण जगात.
Sampo, or study saying, but
संपूर्ण जगात, so in whole world.
Sampana,
I have given translation.
Jagat. Sampo. Jagat. Spanish Bhasha Olanare Look Sarbanchast Mexico Madhya.
So it is not the word-to-word translation. It is the more natural way we will say in Marathi. So संपूर्ण जगात is in whole world. Spanish भाषा बोलणारे लोक means people speaking Spanish. सर्वात जास्त is most or largest in Mexico. Mexico मध्ये आहेत.
Okay. Okay. In all the world.
Yeah.
It's like.
In whole world.
Okay. Okay. I'll keep this in case you're in Spanish is the language most spoken among Latin Americans. I don't know if this is among or amongst ST. Spanish is most spoken. Or is the
Amongst fine
most
to me.
is the most spoken language, I think. Among Latin Americans. Latin America लोकांमध्ये स्पॅनिश ही जास्त भाषा बोलली जाते.
Spanish ही भाषा जास्त बोलली जाते. Spanish language spoken more. So Spanish ही भाषा, the Spanish language.
जास्त बोलली जाते.
Yeah.
Yeah, because here we have like most spoken, and then here we have the largest, like extremes, right? So here is सर्वात जास्त, and then here is jasta only.
Yeah, you can make सर्वात जास्त to make it most. जास्त is more, सर्वात जास्त is most.
Okay. No, it's good that we have different different ways to say the same. That's fine. Okay, good. So this is the last week's homework, but this week we also had another homework. So this one is group part. Holidays, badal, and
Gruha part, P-A-T-H, part.
Gruha part, part. Okay. Okay, like this.
That part is actually Sanskrit word. In Marathi, part means back. And in Sanskrit, part means lesson. So Gruha part means lesson at home. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So I want to talk to you about a Jewish holiday called Omer Count. Okay. Oh yeah, on this one I was totally lost, really. I don't know why I kind of totally got stuck. And I said, okay, that's fine. I'll do the other sentences. So I don't know. Talk to you about that phrase.
Yes, who can help her? So Francisca, Emily, do you want to give a try? Emily without taking everyone's help.
What was that? I'm sorry.
The I got stuck on this first sentence, so I decided to make all the others, but the idea is that we're going to make the homework. No, not the homework, this sentence that I got stuck together. So my sentence is, I want to talk to you about a Jewish holiday called, right? So how do I say, I want to talk to you about? Right?
Make it simple, just sentence. I want to talk. How will you say that?
Me tumala
Want to talk about.
Sangaila, maybe? No.
How you will say just I want?
Mala pahiye.
Mala pahije. Right. So in this sentence also there will be mala. Now I want to talk. Now instead of some object, we are saying that I want to do some action. So how will you say mala? बोलायचे आहे.
Oh yeah, the
And,
say.
yeah. And in this case, based on the context, it will be सांगायचे. I want to tell you about. So मला सांगायचे. बोलायचे general speaking.
Sanga.
Yeah. Yes.
La sangaye pahiye.
SANGAYACHE. सांगायचे आहे. आहे.
Mala sangaye ahe.
Now about is word about is
Tal.
बद्दल. Now about what?
About the
Jewish,
Jewish
yeah.
holiday.
Jewish holiday Omer count बद्दल. But you can say Jewish sण. Sਣ is festival.
I had that word somewhere here. It's not sutti.
Sutti is like holiday or vacation. So if it is something specifically to religious holiday, then we'll use sण, उत्सव, समारंभ.
So
Yeah, sण is better. SAN, sण.
मला सांगायचे आहे Jew. Do you say Jew?
Yes.
Or, okay, Jew son. But I'm a little lost with the pahiye. If I'm saying I want to talk.
Yeah. So normal sentence I want is मला पाहिजे. Whatever thing you want will come in between, right? मला आंबा पाहिजे. मला खेळणे पाहिजे. I want a toy. So everything now we are putting in between मला and पाहिजे.
Okay, मला सांगायचे आहे Jewsan badal pahiye.
And now again that Jewsanaबद्दल will also come before सांगायचे आहे. So मला Jewsanaबद्दल सांगायचे आहे.
You see why I didn't do this. Jewsan badal सांगायचे आहे pahiye.
नाही, सांगायचे आहे. पाहिजे will not come here because we are talking about a verb here. मला बोलायचे आहे. मला जायचे आहे.
Then I can say like what? Like comma Omer count.
Yeah, you can make it separate sentence. Its name is Omer Khan.
Omer count. When I say the name of something, not the same of Tian Tsanav.
That's it.
That's it. Nav.
So, son is neutral gender. Sorry,
Okay.
masculine gender. Tosan, masculine gender. But now is neutral gender. So that's it now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Now next, then it starts after Passover and finish before Shavuot, other Jewish holidays. Like these are two names are other Jewish holidays. Then हे पासओव्हरच्या नंतर सुरू होते आणि शाबुतच्या आधी संपेला.
Who can correct it?
Why is it in past?
I'll just highlight the names because I may be a little difficult if it's first time you hear. Okay, so these are the names of the holidays, and then I'm saying it goes after Passover and finish before Shavuot. I'm talking about the Omer count day, so I'm saying Passover.
Why do you use hote, which is past, I think?
What did you say?
Why do you use hote? It's because this means it's past, but I thought that the sentence you didn't want to use the past, right?
Continuous, right? Yeah, it's kind of like a continuous thing.
So shuru hone is the phrase she is using to start.
Ah, okay.
So hone hote here is actually the present tense form.
Okay, thank
ते
you.
बोलते, ते जाते, सुरू होते. Go ahead. आणि
Shavuotच्या आधी संपेला. So phrase here is something as after and before.
So शेवटच्या आधी संपेल or some other verb form. संपेल is future tense, right?
Then then again sampelu hote would be same like this other, like
What is
suru hote.
sampelu?
I don't know, I'm making it up. Sampa, like the verb is to finish, right?
Sounded like another Indian language, Kannada.
It really.
Sampla hote?
Sampate. Sampane is the verb. So sampate.
Sampate hote. Okay, need to fix the Marathi letters later. Okay, we're good then. If I say like this, and then here suti, no, you want to say san, not suti. Itara ju suti, itara ju san. Okay.
Yeah, here instead of itar you will say dusra, second or other. Dusra ju san.
Okay, we celebrate the count of Omer during 49 days. And he, Ekontalis Divas Santa Kaunta Opa, Omer, Sajara, Karto.
We celebrate the count of Omer during 49 days.
Then I was wanting to use the word during. Right.
We celebrate the count of Omer during 49 days. आम्ही 39. So it will be दिवसांमध्ये. Like use people. It will be again मध्ये. 39 दिवसांमध्ये.
Okay. Oh, I think I missed here the Marathi letters. Just notice. Counter Omer Sajara Karto.
If you written in English, count of Omer.
Yeah, better just say count of Omer.
Yeah, right.
Now I was kind of doing sometimes double checking with Google Translate and sometimes trying to make the sentence from scratch. But now I forgot what does this mean.
I think you written off in Marathi.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. That's why I kind of put it in just Roman letters. Cause okay. He Econcelis Diva Santa Maria Count of Omer Sajara Karto.
And what is third word? Divsanta.
This
दिवसांमध्ये.
Divsanmadhyam. And then I think the during is this. Sajara. Celebrate. No, Sajara celebrate. Sajara karta.
Sajara karna is to celebrate.
Am I missing then the during? Or is it San Madhya?
Yeah.
It's like kind of like different in those 49 days, can I say? Okay. Counting Omer prepares us towards Matan Torah or the delivering of Torah. Okay, Omer Mojane.
But you can keep it counting Omer. Let's not translate that for now.
Mojane Apliala Matan Torah. Tayar karte. To be prepared or to be ready.
Remove that mojane.
Okay. Counting Omer.
And is it aplyala?
Pliala. That will be prepares you, right?
It prepares us, right? So it's meant here. Listener is not included.
Amchala.
Amchala? What is that?
Hare. Amcha.
So who can help her? Others are quite silent today. Emily? It's Amhala, right?
Amhala. Oh, okay.
Sorry, my unmute was not working, but I still probably would not have been able to help.
Kauntiram ahabla matantara tayar karte. Okay. And this is correct, or the delivering of Torah
No, let's keep that it's as the word as it is. It's not
in
translated.
English.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
okay.
in Marathi, you have written Dishene, that you have not written in Roman.
Dishane.
Yeah.
What is
Matan Toracha Dishene Tayar Karte, that you have written in Devanagari.
oh here on this one? Matan Torah. Torah. Yeah. This one is just saying, Kaushik, this piece here.
No, what after that?
Dishne. Yeah. That I'm missing, yeah, the towards, right? Dishne,
Yeah.
towards. Okay.
Not Dishne, it is Dishene.
Dishne.
Dishne means to see.
Is this now correct?
Matan Toracha Dishene.
Okay. Okay. Moving on next. Through 49 days, we meditate in 49 qualities of the soul. Konsalis divas, amhi e konsalis madhye, dhyana karto atmyachegun. So this one is a complicated sentence.
First complicated concept, so difficult to translate. 49 is meditate in 49 qualities of the soul.
So each day there is one quality. So each day we meditate in one quality.
So you meditate in or you meditate about the quality?
Yeah, about. So it could be like each day during those 49 days, we meditate in a quality of the soul. Right, but this is kind of like a different idea. But more or less that's what is behind it. Right.
So each day प्रत्येक दिवशी आम्ही
Then dhyana.
Yes, not dhyana, dhyan.
Dhyan.
आत्म्याच्या एक एक गुणाचे ध्यान करतो. So I will just write it down. It's complicated sentence. Yeah. So,
आत्म्याचे गुना करतो.
I pinged in chat.
Oh, you pink other sentence which I didn't see. So copy this other that I think I missed. And the last one. त्या एकोणा पाच दिवस माझे आम्ही प्रत्येक दिवस
Sorry, it is 39. Sorry, my mistake.
आत्म्याच्या
It's 39. Use the word which you have used. I wrote. No, one second. It is 49, right? Yeah, 49. 39 is 39.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 49 is 49. So त्या so 49 दिवस is 49 days. So in 49 days will be 49 दिवसांमध्ये. And in those 49 days will be त्या 49 दिवसांमध्ये.
Yeah.
In those 49 days. Then next is आम्ही प्रत्येक दिवशी, that is we every day आत्म्याच्या एका गुणाचे ध्यान करतो. Meditate about one quality of the soul.
Actually, when you give the sentence is easier than what I made, right? Like that's, I remember you've said like take one, make it into smaller sentence.
Yeah.
Okay. Guna आत्म्याच्या एक गुणाचे, like qualities of the soul. Okay, good.
एका गुणाचे.
एका गुणाचे. Okay. It is celebrated. Okay, moving on next. So, it is celebrated same inside and outside Israel. So, Israelच्या आत आणि बाहेरही तो साजरा केला जातो. It is correct, inside and outside.
Yes.
Sentence correct. Each day I celebrate with a small reflection and journaling. प्रत्येक दिवस मी लहान प्रतिबिंब आणि journaling सहा साजरा करतो.
So small reflection. So pratibimba is like reflection in the mirror or in the water. So here you do not mean reflection that way, right?
No. Like it will be more like dhyan, right? Meditation.
Yeah. So you can just change in English as well as in Marathi. Meditation and dhyan.
And dhyan. Okay. Dhyan. Okay. I celebrate this holiday since 2009, and each year I read the same book. 2009 pasun. I don't know. I think last week you told me that you don't use like saying like this, 2009, that you will say 2009. But I thought anyway it's short, so I had a little bit. I had this question. So should I say what bis now, or how would you say?
No, it's okay. 2000. 2000 no.
2009. But soon, me, he, Suti, and then Suti, no, Suti, son, right? His son.
Me, her son.
To change. Sajari karato. Ani,
Sajari karte. If you are writing it, right?
oh yeah. Karte is the correct one, is the Spanish.
Or do you want to say we celebrate?
No, I celebrate. Then
Okay.
it's carto here. Mi karte. No. Karte. Mi Hassan Sajari karte. Ani Daravarshi Darvarshi each year. Tita Stak Vachato. Vachate.
And it's not tetsa, it's tets.
Te
I think because you write a for both the things, you always get confused whether it is or a.
Teta.
Not sa, tets.
Tet.
Like teach. We don't say teacher, right? Teach. Say with tets.
Tet.
Yes.
Tet. Pustak.
Pustak.
Vachate.
That's the.
Okay.
That's nice. Very good.
Thank you.
Send me these things. And Paula, I saw your mail last time. So can you use the tool on my website to do the transliteration so that we will maintain that format? Roman to, sorry, Devanagari to Roman transliteration.
Oh, okay. So like these ones that you put in the chat, right? That you're saying using the capital letters instead of doing it.
Right.
Okay.
So you don't need to type it completely. You know this tool, right? In the website, in the learning tools, you have this Marathi to English translate. So you can just paste your correct sentence in Marathi and just do translated. So it will give you the.
Yeah.
So that we will maintain the same format for everyone. So no matter who is reading it afterwards.
Exactly. Okay. Good. Yes. We'll do.
Yeah.
Script conversion, transliteration. Okay.
Thank
Dhanyavad Khub,
you.
Kaushik.
So any other question or anything you want to discuss? We have 10 more minutes. Sorry, you want to stop early? Both is okay.
Are we doing the same subject next week?
So this language part and the celebration or the festival is yet to be done by others, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So there's Kaushik, then I think
or any other interesting topic is not that's we need to stick to same.
Alice was asking the question about the pronouns. I don't know if Alice is already familiar with how is your page, your website, right? Perhaps it will be
Yes, so I
useful.
pinged her the 3 links about the preposition, but I will quickly show. So Alice, if you go to this website and in this courses you have Marathi from English, and if you click here, then you will see all the lessons which are arranged as per the sequence which I think should be followed, because the next lessons refer to the concepts explained in the previous lessons. So in this, if you search for the prepositions, you will see there are 4 lessons. So this is what we are discussing for past couple of sessions. And obviously we don't just stick to this concept, because while making the sentence, we obviously use different grammatical structures and phrases and different tenses. So automatically we are even practicing other concepts also. So next time when you will prepare the sentences, try to make it more in the past tense or in the future tense, because so far we are using only in present tense. In the first lesson, I think first or second session, we focused on past tense. Now try to make the sentences in future tense. So automatically other words will come in picture.
Okay.
I have one question. Is wondering, like I'm only learning right at the moment, like right at the top of this big list of lessons.
Mhm.
So, like, is it okay to read these other lessons, or will I not understand that? I'm on like learning about this past simple tense, past simple sentences. I think at the moment. So I'm still quite at the top. So I
Yeah,
don't.
you continue with your pace and the same sequence. Probably after a session or two, you will be able to participate more. But unless you
Okay.
read through this, then it will be difficult for you to relate what we are saying or what others are saying. So better to go through this at least once. It may not happen that you remember everything at one go.
No, like what I've been doing is like writing it down in like a table, like it's kind of written in the but like I don't need to memorize everything before moving to the next lesson, or how it is.
Yeah, what I would suggest is don't try to memorize it, but just remember that this is the concept.
Okay.
And then whenever you will come across that sentence, then you just should understand, okay, this is the concept I have read, and this is the probable lesson which explains it. Then you need to go back to that lesson and read it again. And when you will keep moving further, twice, thrice, or 10 times, you will go back to the same lesson and again. And maybe after 10th time, okay, you will remember things. Because memorizing it may be difficult and even boring, because all those suffixes sound very much similar. Then it may be quite jumbling. So it's better
It's
to
getting very confused.
Yeah. So what I generally suggest is just understand that there is such concept. Like in simple present tense, the suffixes are like bolto, bolte, karta, zata, so to, ti, te, tat, something like that. Then move ahead. Then in the past tense, you will see that the suffixes are related to la, li, le, kele, bolla, gelo. Then you will remember, okay, it is related to la, and then you keep moving. And then when you start going ahead and try to prepare your sentences yourself, then you will have to obviously go back to go back to the lesson and check the exact rule, exact suffix. But that will it will be easier for you to relate more and practice without getting bored, without getting jumbled. Yes,
Thank you.
Others can also share their way of, because everyone has the unique style of learning. My style may not exactly suit you.
Okay. It's good.
Yeah.
For me. I will try like this.
Sure. Thank you all. See you next Sunday. Same
Thank
time.
you.
Thank you, Kaushik. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.
Nice to meet everyone. Bye.
Thank you.
You
Same
too.
here.
Can't wait to
Bye
see you again.
bye. Yes. Thank you.